So here's a beautiful little fish called the orange spotted filefish. Now you must be warned if you want to keep these fish, because they're quite a slow feeder. So if you have them with a regular gluttonous aquarium, you find they just don't get the food. They're beautiful if kept with things like, you could even keep them with seahorses, slow box fish, mandarin fish, pipe fish. They're the sorts of things you keep these guys with. I rarely have a problem with them eating coral, though I have seen them look to eat acroporas, so small polyp corals you want to be worried about. Having them with things like leather corals and so forth, they seem to be fine. And because of their feeding habits, they're not the easiest fish in the world to keep. So definitely do a bit of research before you actually take them. But my God, they're beautiful. Always swim with their nose down. And they're just looking for little microorganisms in the environment like that. They scan the gravel, and then if they see, they've got very acute eyesight, and if they see a little organism moving in the gravel like an amphipod or a copepod or something like that, they'll snap it, and they suck it up. So feeding them regularly on live brine shrimp and mysis shrimp is very important. I have seen them get onto spectrum pellets, but I would suggest usually not. And the key to these things are, feed them small and often, because they are a grazing fish, and in the wild they're like scooting around and nipping a bit of food here and nipping a bit of food there, and they aren't having large meals. So therefore they really aren't appropriate for the average aquarium. If you have heaps of live rock, it is possible you've got enough microorganisms in your environment in a large tank to support these guys. So it is possible that food is not a problem for you. If you do not have a large aquarium and you do not have a good cultures of microorganisms, it is highly possible that this fish is going to be very hard to keep. So regular feeds of